A bubble in your mouth. A bubble in your mouth. Whoa.
All right, so we've been talking about goods and services and needs and wants. Today, though, we're only going to talk about goods. And remember, goods are things that are made or grown. Can you raise your hand to tell me a good, something that is made or grown? Oh my goodness, look at all of our smart first graders. Ibrahim. Clothes is a good. It is made. Dana.
Maybe water.
Water is a good because it is made or it is in our land. Toby?
We need
An island is a good. It was made, so an island has been made. Okay, that could be a good. Zane.
Air. We need air so we could breathe.
Air is a need, but have we made or grown? Did we make or grow air? It was just there. Let's think of some things that we make or we grow. So a good could be a computer. Someone made a computer for us.
Or a bike.
Gerardo. A shelter. What kind of shelter? Okay, so when two houses are together, that's a duplex. A shelter. How is that? How do you know that's a good? Because someone built it. Someone made it. Good job, Gerardo. And I'm going to take two more. I'm going to take Dana. Paper, and how do you know paper is a good?
Because it was made by a tree.
Because it was made. Nice job. And I'm going to take Michael.
A good is like a car.
A car is a good, and how do you know that's a good?
Somebody made it, and it can be like it's made from metal.
Because someone made it, and they did use metal. You are so smart. First graders, and I love how when I said only two more people put their hands down, and they did not get upset. Nice job. All right. Last time we read our big book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, and we found all the goods and services. Today, we're going to read If You Give a Moose a Muffin, and we're going to be looking for goods. We're going to be looking for things that are made or grown. Can someone look on here and tell me something that might be a good? Candace, what's a good?
A muffin.
A muffin is a good because it is made. All right. And remember, when the teacher starts to read, we put a bubble in our mouth. And we'll be looking for points, respect points. All right. I'm checking to see that our listeners are ready. All right. If you give a moose a muffin. Yes, amen.
It's like muffin bun.
Oh, yeah, because today we had a muffin with Mom. And we're reading about muffins. Look at that. If you give a moose a muffin,
I like muffins.
he'll want some jam to go with it.
Oh,
So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam.
yum.
I think I heard a good on that page. Can someone raise their hand and tell me what good did you hear on that page? Juan, what good did you hear on that page? A muffin? Was there any other good that was made? Renaya, what was made in our book? Let me read the page again. Okay, I'm going to read the page again. Turn your listening ears on. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. What's a good? What was homemade? The jam. You're right. The jam was homemade. All right, hands down. We're going to keep reading. When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another and another. And another. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more.
What?
You'll have to go to the store and get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. What's a good on this page that we just read? Oh my goodness, and look at all these smart first graders. First graders, whisper the answer to me.
Sweater.
Oh my goodness, a sweater. Go back in her mouth. You're right. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. He'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing the button, and the button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. And I think we're going to see some more goods. Michael?
Like he's gonna see a puppy.
You think so?
I don't think that's gonna be good. What?
So he'll ask for some old socks. He'll make sock puppets. Let's see how they look.
That's crazy.
When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. And look, he made himself. And he made Little Mouse. He'll need some cardboard and paints.
He's a funny moose.
Then he'll ask you to make the scenery. And the scenery is just like the background. So he's going to paint a big picture to make a scenery. Yes, Candace? Moose? Oh, music. He is listening to music while he's doing this. Yes? Yeah. So you've seen sock puppets somewhere else. So you've connected it to something else outside our world. And then, Dana. Outside our world.
That radio box was made? That radio box was made.
It was made, so what is it?
A good?
A good. Nice job, Dana. All right. When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. And Miss Woodson thinks a sheet. I think a sheet is a good because someone made that sheet. When he sees that sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" It'll scare him so much, he'll knock over the paints.
He did knock over the
And he did.
And look at him.
So he'll use the sheets to clean up the mess. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it up. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry.
Soap is a good.
Joretta?
Soap is a good.
Soap is a good. How do you know it's a good?
Cause you use it to shower.
You do use it. Is soap grown or is it made?
Made.
It is made. Nice job. All right, let's keep reading. And I'm looking for all my readers' eyes. Nice job. He'll go outside to put on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Woo.
What is that?
What do you think that's going to remind him of? Raise your hand. Michael?
The jam.
You think the jam? What do you think, Ibrahim? You think a muffin? What do you think? Zane?
His mom.
Think it's going to remind him of his mom? Okay. What do you think? What are the blackberries going to remind him of?
Purple.
Oh, purple? The color purple? It might remind him of the color purple. And Gerarda?
I agree with
Oh my goodness, you agree with Ibrahim that it's going to remind him of the muffin. And nice choice of words. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam.
I knew it.
Look at you. He'll probably ask you for some
muffins.
And chances are, if you give him the jam,
He'll need to make a muffin.
he'll want a muffin to go with it. You are.
Yeah.
Put that in our bowl. You all came up with so many goods. You all did so awesome. And for that, let's give ourselves a snake. Put that in our bowl. And I need some helpers to come. This is if you give a moose a muffin. And we're going to find some needs and some wants with our goods. So our goods, we have jam because it was made. We have a muffin because it was made. We have the sweater because it was made. We have needle and thread because it was made. We have the sock puppets because they were made. We have the scenery because it was made. And who made this?
The moon.
The moose. Do we have sheets because it was made? And then we have blackberries because they were grown.
The purple.
Sorry. They were grown. All right, who can be my helper to come and help me with these wants and needs? Oh my goodness. Remember, if you're shouting out at me, you don't get chosen. Lorenzo, can you go grab us a glue stick really, really quick? Can you bring us 2 in case one doesn't work? And think blackberries. Is that a need or a want? Is it a need or a want? Renaya, what do you think? Blackberries are a want? Do we need? Remember, needs is something we need to survive. We have to do it to survive. Blackberries is just wants, means we just like it. We don't need it. So you think it's just a want? Okay. Does anybody think it's a need, or do we all think it's a want? Desmond, you think it's a need? Think it's a want? Raise your hand if you think it's a need. Zane, do you think blackberries are a need? Why do you think they're a need?
Because they're food that people need.
Because it's food that people need to eat. Renee, why do you think it's a want? Because it's sweet, and she says we don't need all types of sweets. And you're right. Both of you are right. Wants are all sweets. We don't really need those. But blackberries are a fruit, and fruits are healthy, so we do need them, okay? So we're going to put that on the need side. And Renaya, can you come put that on our need side for us? But you see, some of these are tricky, so you're going to have to talk to your partners about it. Here you go. On our need side, I need someone else. Who else is going to be another? Denise, turn around. Thank you so much, Renaya. A sheet. Is this a need? Do we need it to survive, or is it a want? We just like it. We don't really need it. What do you think, Juan?
Need.
Why do you think it's a need?
Because you sleep on it.
Okay, because we have to have something to sleep on. Can you come in and put it up?
Not always.
Oh, raise your hand if you think you don't agree. Raise your hand. It's okay not to agree. It is okay. Gerardo, what do you think?
Can't look. Why?
I think that you
just came in
Because what?
You sleep
Nice job.
and then always.
My hands are tired.
Yeah, because you don't want to sleep cold. I heard someone say that it might be a want because
Put
you
your
might
hand
not need a sheet. You don't need a sheet. You can lay on anything. And that's what you and your partner will talk about. Sometimes it'll be a want, sometimes it'll be a need. Hi, Stacey. Come sit yourself on your side. All right, we're going to do 2 more together, and I'm looking for my leaders that can help me.
Get it in the picture.
Oh, your eyes have to be back at me. Sock puppets, are them a need or is that a want? Oh, raise your hand.
Ooh.
Michael, what do you think?
It's a need.
Sock puppets are a need?
No, because you play with them.
You do, but do we need sock puppets to survive?
No.
So would that be a need or a want?
It's a need.
Because we do want them to play with them.
No, it's a need because some people.
Can you raise your hand, Zane? And then I would love to hear what you have to say. Yes, Zane.
It's a need because sometimes people have money so they get sock puppets so they can get money so they can survive.
Okay, so if people were selling these to get money, then they would need that to survive.
Like make a show.
Yeah, so that they can get money. But then that need would end up being money. They need that money. Okay, but I see how you would use that as a need. Nice thinking, Zane. All right, and one more. Can I get Chloe? Chloe is a... Oh, thank you. Chloe, our scenery, is that a need or a want?